Hey everybody, how's it going? That was a full-on cold start. Used the choke very little just then. But here's this thing all put back together. So this has been an ongoing deal. As you guys know, you may have seen my videos rebuilding that front differential. Got that all completed. Got the new tie rods on there that I cut and welded. Made to fit. Upgraded ball joints. Let's see what else I did. I put a new carburetor on there. I forgot to show any of that beforehand. Got a new battery for it. If anybody's ever seen Battery Shark advertisements, that battery's from Battery Sharks. I don't remember how much it was. I think it was like 20 bucks, but I had to pay for shipping. We got the new dadgum, don't forget what it's called. Anyway, that's new. Got a new fuel pump on there, new fuel filter. I've got the new carburetor in there. That carburetor is from Amazon. I'll put a link in the description for that carb. Did an oil change on this dude. Got that done. I'll cut open the oil filter and show y'all what's in that filter. That thing was, the oil come out there was pretty nasty. Got the new Wix XP filter on there. This thing had a overheating issue before. Come to find out, the little temperature sending unit right here on the radiator had one wire, and the plug piece was completely broken off, so it was causing the fan to not come on and overheating a little bit. This reservoir, you can't read anything. Going to replace that sometime here in the near future. There was a issue with some wires. I think somebody was probing right here to find out why the fan wasn't working before, and they never fixed up the wires back after they got done chewing it. It looked like a rat chewed it, but somebody was probing there. They didn't finish that, but here it is, finally all done. Like I said, I'll put a link for the carburetor in there. I think that's the only part that I haven't listed on here. I showed the steering linkage video. Did one over the fuel pump and that petcock, or not petcock, but this whatever, I forget what it's called, sorry guys. Anyway, I got that done. This four-wheeler is a little rough when I got it. You can see it looks a little rough. I've got to take this tire here back to the tire shop again. I've already had it in there 3 times and they put a tube in it and it's still going flat. I think they pinched the tube, I don't know. It's been a long time ago since I took it to the tire shop because it just wouldn't run, and the old carb was pouring, excuse me, I can't talk. Pouring fuel from the bridge between the two carbs. It was just pouring fuel out and it wouldn't run right, and there was gray silicone all over this whole thing, and it was just a mess. But I didn't do a video or anything prior to, but this thing has new brake rotors and calipers and pads in there. I did all that, put all that on there brand new. probably could have reused the rotors, but I just felt like putting new on there just because. But here it is. Here's the thing I've been working on. Y'all can see what it is now. There'll be more videos to come on this because the rear end is leaking oil. I'm gonna have to pull that down and rebuild it. It's pouring oil out this side here and coming out of this side too. So I'm gonna tear this apart, put new seals in it, check the bearings. If it needs bearings, I'm just gonna put bearings in it. All that stuff maybe to be good. Hopefully the brake is okay. I haven't looked these parts up yet to get it. It's gonna be a little bit before I tear into this. Whoever had this prior to me, I had this muffler on here, but it was flopping around, so I made some make-do repairs here. It's not 100%. I bought a factory muffler to put on here, but it wouldn't work. So I'm gonna see what I can do to modify this current exhaust to the whole new system that I bought, because it's one long pipe and then the muffler. It didn't come with a short. So I'll look and see what I can do and maybe put the original exhaust back on this. But the old motor sounds pretty good, so maybe it'll work. I just have the seat off here to show you guys this battery. Like I said, I got that from Battery Sharks. But this thing was pretty rough. If y'all have seen the differential video, you'll see how nasty it was. There was no air filter in here. The original battery was corroded to crap and didn't have any fluid in it hardly. This whole thing was just gummed up everywhere. It was pretty bad shape, clunking around, so I bit the bullet and decided to tear into it and try to fix it up. And so the rear end is got to be gone through, and then maybe sometime in a long distance future, I may have to split this engine from the frame, split it down and reseal it, because I've noticed oil leaking at the seam where it's put together. So that might be way on down the road, but for now I think I'm gonna run it, see how it does. But it seems like it's gonna be okay. Y'all heard it running a while ago. The only thing I did to it after I put that new carb on there was adjust the idle screw. I might need to readjust it just a slightly bit up, but other than that, I didn't do anything to that carb. It was pulled it straight out of the box, throwed it on there, and primed the fuel system, and it started. It's running great. So there's that. I just want to give y'all guys a full update on the four-wheeler. Like I said, the rear end will be coming soon. Cut the oil filter open that was on it. But here's the end product after doing the front differential and getting the front end pretty much whipped into shape. About the only thing I think I could do would be hub bearings, maybe some new shocks, but I think they're all right for now. So what else was there? Maybe the front brake master cylinder rebuild. Debating on doing that. I might try to bleed out the brakes a little bit and see if I can get any more air out of it. But other than that, I appreciate you guys taking the time to watch this. I'm not the best on this, and this is my first time tearing into a four-wheeler, trying to fix one back the way it's how it should be, or putting it back better than how I got it, put it that way. But anyway, appreciate it. Thanks for watching. If you like it, leave me a like. If you got anything, any tips or comments about this, go ahead and hit me up down there. Anyway, y'all have a good one. We'll catch you on the next one. Bye.